This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. The sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there is nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Oh. Gunther shifts that to his favor. Kross is looking to make his opponent fall in prey. How does one avoid that presumably unpleasant fate?
It won't be easy, but if you have power on your side, try to overwhelm him. If you have speed on your side, try to tire him out. He can adapt to you, so do your best to stay one step ahead. Aggressive shove there.
Effectively using the knee.
Countering each other again and again.
Hoisted up. Here we go.
Face buster incoming.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what a right!
And some attitude behind it.
Pin drop!
Picture perfect takedown.
And Kross is taking command of this one.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Turns it around.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Karrion Kross is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And Gunther got turned around there. Karrion Kross.
Kross with the Doomsday Saito. What a savage attack from Kross. No regard for anyone's well-being.
That cutthroat style serving Karrion well.
Gotta hurt. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Now when Kross is going like this, you know you're an immediate... from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Turning the tables.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh.
That's a free fall.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not even a near fall there.
Ah, the reversal by Kross. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, and a hip toss flips the script.
Oh, no.
Look what we have. Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Gunther can taste victory now. Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this. With a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
Penalty kick! All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even soaring.
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Now, Corey, I know you're not going to be completely objective here, but I'd love to know, how do you take on Carmella in the ring?
Well, first of all, I'm always objective, Cole. And to answer your question, believe it or not, people tend to underestimate Carmella. Don't let Mella catch you sleeping, because if she does, we all know she's going to capitalize. You got to stay on her.
She throws her back in.
Nice, Enziguri.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. She's starting to wear down here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Taking out the knee!
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Snapmare takeover. Oh, right to the spine.
And Carmella fighting back.
Super kick!
And shoulders down, this might do it. No, early kick out.
She is still very much in this. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Take off from the top with the splash.
Right into the pin.
Power right out in one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
A kick out by Carmella.
That was a long 2 count there.
Rolling thunder face breaker. She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Nicely done. Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Just kicked out.
Man, oh man.
Ooh. That can make an opening for her. On the backstabber.
Into critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Oh, this could be over.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Carmella just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He's really trying to rush this match. Locks up. Ooh, a little shove.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Belly to belly suplex.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got. Knife edge chop.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
This is nicely done. Not pulling any punches, doing everything possible to match Rollins' ferocity.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
No.
All the way down to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Tossed back into the ring. From the middle rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Counters.
And gets sent right into the corner. Crossbody does the job.
Uh-oh. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
And Reed moves out of the way.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, he had that scouted. Knife edge chop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That's going to sting.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Getting lifted to the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope.
Here it is! Superplex! It's gonna take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
It's that top.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And now Reed is being measured. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Bang!
Back in the ring.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? And Reed with a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Clubbing blow to the back.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Rollins sent ringside. Heading to ringside now. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. And he tosses him back in there.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And just barely made it back in. Clothesline.
What impact.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
Just ejected from the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
There it is, pedigree.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Uh-oh. It's good. No stop. RKO instead.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
The count was stopped before it started.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Well, will you give it a rest, Corey? No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And even though the title isn't on the line, she's got a tough fight ahead of her.
She sure does. This woman isn't out to win a title yet, but she's here to make a statement. That makes her an extremely dangerous foe.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. And she's sent right into that corner.
Mind-blowing athleticism into the splash.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Oh.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. That was nasty. Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there. And here we go, returning to the ring. Stratton is now under pressure.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Crushing the knee there.
Sent to the corner. Ours clothesline in the corner, followed by an elbow, a forearm. My goodness, just punishing their opponent. Into a stunner, my goodness. Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Elbow drop. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, what a DDT! Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Power from the suplex. Wait. And a kick out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. She might be waking up.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. She's facing some real pushback here. Whoa. She fights back with the counter.
Going over to the Alabama slam. That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Backdrop suplex.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. From behind, snap German suplex.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still like that.
Again. Yikes. Forearm smash.
German.
Thunderous powerbomb.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
She gets put in the corner. Repeated headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
reversal.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner. Tiffany desperately...
Into the pin.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh, Alabama slam.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Kick out just before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Punch after punch after punch.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Oh, big stomp.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a kick. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. And once again, she's put on the back.
Let's just enjoy this.
Dodge is out of the way.
Textbook neck breaker.
Tiffany Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Drop kick on target. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Vicious use of the knee. A hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Lee!
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton. Piper Niven here, ready for singles action.
Piper's a superstar who doesn't wait for opportunities to come to her. She creates her own. And Piper's no stranger to this game. She knows exactly what to do to make it to the top of the mountain.
Intimidating, unyielding. You don't want to stand in Piper Niven's way.
But there's only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her. And a front slam to follow.
And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her. Oh my gosh! Oh.
She counters it. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. Most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Clothesline.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Oh, that's
That's right. How's that for a message?
And a suplex.
The crowd is behind Piper, and she knows it.
Clothesline. Off with their head. She goes back into the ring.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oof.
Has an answer for Niven.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man, check out this power. Crossbody.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, and it's reversed.
And Niven is showboating right now.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Oof. Getting cut down by surprise.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael. Back-breaking reversal. Niven avoids the attack.
Lariat. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
It could be a very costly mistake for this superstar.
Effective counter.
Lariat.
Jax now into the cover. She kicks out with force. Wow. Quick thinking from Piper. Clothesline. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Sent hard into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an up driver.
Piper got all of it.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Ooh, one step ahead She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Diving senton.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Propped up in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. From the top rope.
They just got ripped right off the top.
Shoulders down. Jazz could be put away here. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Piper.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Viking!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, too young. Looking to catch him off guard.
Counters! Cover!
And he kicks out quick.
Not even a 2 count for him.
And into the corner he goes.
Tagging in and this isn't gonna go well. Right hand.
Nobody saw that coming.
I guess this partnership is over. And now this superstar has to go at it alone.
So much for teamwork making the dream work.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover!
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. And that was only a 1.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Oh, a front thrust kick.
Suplex delivered. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Placed against the turnbuckles. Nakamura style on display.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And there's no questioning the abilities of Shinsuke Nakamura after this display.
All hail the king of strong style.
Oh, nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover. Dropping the knee. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
And finally shoved off the top.
Nakamura was ready for that one. That did not look good, and Shinsuke has started to bleed.
He turns it around on Prince.
You saw that one coming.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Check your face after that one. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster.
Oh, man.
Boom. Oh, man. Cover. Could this be it?
And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it. Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Boom.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
And a fracture in orbital.
This is not looking good for him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke.
Here we go. Nakamura.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Tag.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Sit out, gourd buster. Shinsuke Nakamura just having his way.
And I don't see Shinsuke slowing down anytime soon.
Clothesline. This pin could put Nakamura away for good. No, stops the count at two.
Incredible resiliency. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
He's stuck now.
Taken down with the gold buster. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
It looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
That's gonna hurt.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. He answers right back.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sent right into the corner.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Knew what was coming there. Double knee backbreaker.
Man, this place is jumping.
Nakamura set his target, ready to strike.
Nakamura, Kinshasa! Prince is in the worst way now. Oof, answer that with a stiff knee. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Nakamura with a cover, looking to end it.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Overcoming the odds might be the sweetest taste.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref. There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Snatching their opponent
Into a power slam. Rhodes turns it around.
And a stomp to the gut.
What an incredible moonsault.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Over the top rope.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and
From the top.
Waist lock applied into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Boom! Impact. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Oh my God, a moonsault. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And a boot in the face. Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope. Hurricanrana!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. In position, ready to strike.
Spear! Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
This is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact?
He gets out of the way.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face. His body has to be racked with pain.
This whole match has been such a pendulum.
And right into the pin.
2,
Big kick out.
you have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here. Oh, gutbuster. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Catches the kick.
DDT! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And that holds Cody back.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And now placed in the corner. Perilous position for him to be in here. Look at the ups.
Frankensteiner! And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Look out! Crossbody. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, he beats the count.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Look at the high. Oh, he paid for that high risk. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things...
Springboard! Shooting star!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Placed him in the corner here.
Going high risk.
Split lip.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure. I can't wait to see what this young man is able to accomplish here tonight.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. McIntyre must be getting fazed by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh, my Lord!
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Lee causing damage, causing harm. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Turns it around.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. A disrespectful shove there.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents.
To the sky! It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, he fends that. Lee shifts that to his favor.
And Dragon is all business now. And avoids taking any damage. Crash landing, powerbomb. Lee sidesteps that. Got out of the way. You saw that being telegraphed.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Going for the pin for the win. Kick out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
He avoids the contact.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move could.
Here we go.
And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Clearing up the announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Cuts the attack off.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Down across the neck. And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that. He counters with a great reversal.
Lee starting to get... Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Being carried around now. Right across the throat. This could be it. This could be the end. He gets the kick out after the one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Lee sidesteps that.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
Vicious. Insulting.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Steered away there.
Lee quick to count us. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? And the ref can't even start the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Making his way to the top here. Watch out!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now thrown back into the ring.
McIntyre gets away from that.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sunset.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Big elbow.
Now neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, and the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Dragon leg, set it up as a opponent. Operation Dragon.
Drew with cause for concern.
That will end it.
Here is your winner,
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring. This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise. Michael, Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Oh! And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, Sheamus, Irish curse, backbreaker right to the spine. Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker!
Getting him right into the corner. That's a bit dirty.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Corey, how do you you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends. Just breaking down the competition.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Misses the target.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Right to the spine.
Ooh, and fights back.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He just flipped the script there. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Followed by a stomp.
Look at this raw power.
This could do it.
2, just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
Big splash in the corner.
Attack after it.
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Covered with a clothesline.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Boom, bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
It's not the fall that hurts.
Wow, what impact.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done.
Irish curse backbreaker. And it's saved by Sheamus.
Good grief. Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. And now heading back inside the ring.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Hoisted up. Knees across the abdomen.
Oh, man.
Close the back to the neck. Continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
An elbow will break that up.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Into a powerbomb.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Breaker.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Celtic Warrior with the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the front kick. Wow. Sheamus got out of it.
Kick out at 2.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the...
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And going for the pin. A great counter to cover. Makes the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Super kick! Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
It's driven into the corner.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh, strong impact. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
And come on, was that really called for?
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. My God, enough!
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Well-executed suplex. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
DDT.
Placing him in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
There's two. What in the world?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Samoa drop. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Back into the ring now. What a headbutt.
Vicious. He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Catches the leg. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
And he's going to the top.
Top rope. Misses big time. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations.
And down for the count.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
So much force there.
Turn it around with a reversal. The waistlock holding on tight.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Able to slide out of the hold. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammer lock. What a sweep.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
Ah, look at this. chest, just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Up across the shoulders.
Fireman's carry, neck breaker.
Wow, what an arm drag. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No, neck breaker.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Look at AJ go, using that classic offensive arsenal to phenomenal effect.
Big right hand.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Wow, what an arm drag.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Working to neutralize that arm.
Boom, solo with a timely counter.
Followed by the leg drop.
He goes for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Boom! He's got him square in his sights here.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Oh, what a forearm!
Got him in the corner now. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Targeted stomp to the arm. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Styles going.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Phenomenal forearm. I love it.
The lights are out for
Going for the
Sikoa.
cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can't. These are the moments when you really find out how tough you are.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past.
Up high. Tommy crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Styles is on.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms tried. Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here in WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red-hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight. Oh. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Following moonsault. Wow.
This one's all but over.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Got to do more to get the fall. Dragon Lee fends that off.
Overhand chop. Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
What a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
The bigger they are, the louder the thump. We just saw that in real time. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Lee quick to counter. Boom!
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to...
Dragon Lee ready to go. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2 count.